Hello VC, I'm back to make a very quick video. A couple of you might already be aware that on December 31st I retired, and as a result of my retirement, one of the things I'm going to really be scaling back on is the purchasing of vinyl records, both new and used. Consequently, I knew I wouldn't be making too many videos going forward since there won't be any new records coming in. So I started sort of winding down my channel a little bit. You might have noticed comments turned off or something like that. But I thought, well, today, in light of current events concerning the coronavirus and all that, I'd make a quick video. It's more or less for entertainment purposes. I know there's a lot of people who are sort of home now under isolation or quarantine or temporary layoff. And so I thought, just for a bit of fun, well, I'll make a quick video. And so I'm going to start off with actually going to show a grill. Steve Carson showed a grill similar to this last weekend. And man, let me tell you, this is a grill. I mean, it is more rare than an original Beatles butcher cover, and is almost as valuable as a Nick Drake 5 Lees left pressing. And what it is this right here. Oh, got it upside down. We got still in the shrink wrap. And you don't see these around very much anymore. And let me tell you, not only is this still in the shrink, but it's also a numbered copy. It is number 2 of 500. So, of course, the government is coming on TV every day, our federal government, provincial government, municipal governments, all saying, do not panic. Of course, what sets people into a panic more than a politician saying, do not panic? But of course, we have our supreme leader who is giving us the direction to move forward and do the right thing and not panic. For example,
let me be clear. If you're abroad, it's time for you to come home.
I mean, what the hell was that? If you're abroad, I mean, geez, that's not very politically correct. Shouldn't he be saying, if you're a female? And what about the guys? I mean, talk about gender exclusion. Shouldn't he be saying too, the guys should come home as well as the girls? I don't know. It sort of leaves a little bit of doubt in my mind. Anyway, I bet if you're stuck at home now due to the coronavirus, you're doing a lot of surfing on the YouTube and other web channels, and I bet how many of you are now totally sick of bands redoing the song My Sharona as My Corona. I gotta admit, myself, I had that stuck in my head there a couple weeks ago for about 2 days when this corona thing started to blow up. I'm going down for my afternoon walk, my corona. But once I started seeing all these videos on YouTube, soon left my head. I don't know. Anyway, things aren't so hot here. They've closed all the schools, and a lot of businesses are closing. Stores are closing. Restaurants are starting to close too. So you might say, overall, the situation is getting very bad. And the government is having to crack down on the businesses and the people. And as I mentioned, restaurants are being closed, but takeout is still open. You can still get to the takeouts. And that's good, especially for me who likes Kentucky Fried Chicken. Of course, we all like Kentucky Fried Chicken because finger licking good. So we have to be very careful though. if we're sort of scrounging around the city looking for restaurant takeouts, because with that coronavirus going around, the last thing we want is to be sick again. Of course, if you get sick, you might find yourself dancing with Mr. D. And if worse comes to worse, then you're going to end up with your life in the bush of ghosts. And next thing you know, you'll be pushing up the daisies. But everyone in the VC is a very good person. So I'm sure if we're pushing up the daisies, we'll all find ourselves on the stairway to heaven. Now, they've lost their second lawsuit, but I'm going to show them as well, Stairway to Heaven. They claim Led Zeppelin ripped them off, but now they've lost their second court case there about 2 weeks ago. But Taurus, sounds a bit like Stairway to Heaven to me. But I know all VC members are really good, so I don't have to show that album Highway to Hell from AC/DC, because there are no bad VC members. So everyone, have a corona-free day. Unless it's that beer that tastes like a dead skunk. That one's okay. And as always, thanks for watching, and have a great day.